Hi friends, welcome to my channel. This is my natural hair diaries. So today I'm going to be doing, I'm going to wash my hair, do a twist out, wash and go. And I do have postpartum shedding right here on both sides of my hair. So I'm still trying to grow that back in. It has grown in a lot more, but it's still a little thin, but I'm hoping that it'll grow in a little bit more. But these are as thick as my edges have been in a while. Cleanse my hair, I use the Camille Rose Clean Rinse Moisturizing Clarifying Shampoo. And I usually deep condition, and I clarify, and instead of using a deep conditioner like I normally do, I just use a regular rinse out conditioner. And this one's by Nourish by Shantae. It's the Angelic Cocoa 2-in-1 conditioner. So that's the one I use. I just used it and I detangled my hair with my hands. I usually detangle in the shower with my hands, and when I'm styling my hair, I use my unbrush to smooth out the sections more. And then after I rinsed the conditioner out, I went in to oil my scalp. I used the Capri Hello New Growth Scalp Oil. Other side, I used the Watch and See Scalp to Ends Nourishing Oil. This is the one I used on this side of my hair to moisturize my scalp. That's the thing I'm struggling with mostly, is my scalp. It gets very dry and itchy. So I'm just trying to figure out the best oil I can use for that. So this one I tried, it was pretty good. But since I have a lot of other oils, I'm not going to repurchase this one just yet. I'm just going to use the other oils that I have and see how they turn out. Conditioner in the shower because I just like the way it feels better and marinates in my hair, and then my hair isn't dried out by the time I get to the last section. So this is not really a leave-in conditioner, but I use it as leave-in conditioner because I'm basically trying to use up my stash as well. So this one's also by Capri, the same brand that this oil is by. This one's by Capri. And it's the Moisture Transfusion Twist Out Frosting. So it's a twist out, like, I guess buttercream or something. I'm not really sure. But basically I use this as my leave-in. I'm going to be using this Okra Curl Defining Gel by Nature's Little Secret. So this is the one that I'm going to use here. Hope you can see it. I'm not really good at the zooming in thing yet, but that's what I'm going to use to style my hair. And with this Baskin Lather Stimulating Scalp and Hair Balm. This is the one it is. And I put that just on my ends to seal my ends in. And since I'm trying to regrow my edges back in, I've been using this Root Stem 5% minoxidil foam. I use this right here just on my edges. And I think this has been helping with my edges growing back. So the feel of the twist out frosting from Capri Hair Care, I like the way it feels on my hair. Gloves here that I use for my hair. My hair off into 4 sections. I don't use a comb. I used to use a comb, but I'm a little lazy, so I ain't using a comb. I'm just gonna use my hands. So I'm just gonna part it out and clip this one up. Might be a little too big. And then clip that out of the way with the balm just on my ends. So there it is right there. Hope you guys can see me. And I'm gonna use my unbrush to work it in. Now, I'm not sure how much product to use with the gel. If you use too much of certain gels, you will have flaking. So I'm gonna start off with about that much. Just to see. I just work that through my hair. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Just like that much more. This section might be a little too big, but that's all right. I do like my hair more defined, So I try to do smaller sections, but I don't want to be here for 3 hours, you know? I'm just gonna go ahead and twist. And I do a pretty tight twist because, like I said, I want my hair defined. So I keep my hands really high up on my twist, like that. Hope you can see that. I don't have them down here and twisting. I'm twisting up here high. And I'm not a twirled ends type of girl. I just twist all the way down. And what I do is I just do that. Like I just roll my hands in my hair, twist, like kind of twisting it still. And that's just how it looks. So I don't really do a coil at the end. Only because I notice when I do that, I'm a little rough. And I'm trying to learn how to be more gentle with my hair. So I'm a little rough with that. So I just like to gently twist it up. So that's the first twist. Looks real good. So let's move on. Oh, I'm not gonna go ahead and twist. I gotta put the gel on. Really hope this doesn't flake. I haven't tried this combination before yet, so I hope it doesn't flake. So this is the back. My hair is very on the thinner side, so, or the more finer side, so I don't get much twist. I mean, I could have done them much smaller, but I didn't feel like doing that, so won't take me long to do my hair because it's not high density. It's very low density, I guess you can say. I'm gonna split that. And then put my balm on the ends. I always miss this hair. Every time I do my hair, the hair is just hanging out, chilling. This is what it looks like. That's the consistency of it. So it's like jelly-like, if I can do it. Okay, now I'm gonna put on my minoxidil. I think that's what it's called, minoxidil, yeah. Foam on my edges right here. So I do about 1.5 pumps. Sometimes just one, because this is how it comes out. That's the consistency of it. So I just put it there and hope for the best. So well, all of this that you see right here that has hair, it was bald, completely bald. So I think this really does help, and of course the supplements that I'm taking as well. Also drinking a lot of water. Because when I was thirsty, dehydrated, my hair was like, I ain't growing. I ain't thickening up. You're not feeding me any water. So drink your water, y'all. Gentle, 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 gentle. Oh, oh, it snapped a little bit. You see that? It's snuggy. Maybe I need to trim my ends. I should need to. I just did that. Maybe I didn't trim enough. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more of this on this side. So usually about one. I think I can do 2 sections with this. Why not? But I also have like far back hairline because of my family. So I'm not sure if this will ever grow in. But if it does, that'll be great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. Gentle, gentle. Why do you twist that more? Back up a little bit. Last section. I love when I'm on the last one. Okay, I'm all done. This one's real chunky. I should have put it in 2, but that's okay. So this is the front and the back. Yeah, I have it like that, so no middle part. So tomorrow's Sunday, and I have church tomorrow, so I'll come back tomorrow. I'm gonna sit on the dryer for a little bit because I don't want to have wet hair going to sleep. So I'll be back tomorrow with the final results.